It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lamar now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Caleb Farley has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back, the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Ready. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. A handoff for Mixon, running right. Has a lane past the 45. So this one on the defense. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Headed out right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. thrown it away.
It's mixed in on second down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. They're got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Set.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an L.A. first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. He drives it up past the 45. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Set. Grenade. Grenade out. Ready.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. What is it?
Herbert now, blitz coming. That's complete to Dobbins. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He fires one deep down the left sideline. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First and 10, a run to Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority, they've got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. From the 24. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Texans take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
380.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Ready? Let's go. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Shark put in motion right. From the gun on third, it's Herbert. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 14-10 our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Along this sideline inside the 25. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now lead by 10. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Now Herbert to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
59. Go.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. On target to Dobbins. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Right.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready.
1st and 10, Herbert. Dump off caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
It's Herbert once more. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Set.
Herbert throwing again. Catch made by Chuck. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Baylor Tigers. 59, 59. Ready.
From the 19. Has it at the 7. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Set. Green 80. Green out. Set.
They run the counter with Dobbins. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught by Burton. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. 4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Chargers take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go.
Play action now for Herbert. Buying some time right. Hits him on the out route. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers pushing for points. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Set. Ready.
He keeps it himself. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Justin Herbert with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From his own end zone, here we go. Declines the touchback, Brock, and then he can pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey.
1st down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now Jackson. He's on the move. Now here he goes. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Quick, man.
The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Yeah.
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield field to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Okay, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Jackson now on third. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On target to his man Higgins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're now set for first and 10. Lamar throwing again. On the move, headed right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So that brings up second down. They send the tight end in motion. And again, it's Jackson. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You've got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Buys time, rolling right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Jackson's going to throw again. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. The surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Off to the races, middle of the field. The 30. The 10. Push for the end zone. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters into his own hands.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. 12.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Herbert. Still on his feet. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away. That's
full extension, and he brings it in! They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Set. Hey, OP. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Jackson off the play action. Chased out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. And the gun, they'll give it to him inside. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. They'll throw on third and long. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
We changed it. Middle.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Let's go. Hey, Ram. Ready.
First and 10, Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
First down throw for Jackson. Caught by Diggs. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tight end going in motion here. On first down, Jackson. Schultz with the catch. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3. Forced out to his right. Complete to Dell. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
The handoff on third and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And they'll pitch it out to him. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Play action. Here's Jackson. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Again, it's Jackson to the air. He's on the move. He's running for it. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Flush down out to his left. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys it. Him outside the pocket. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Lamar now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They're going for this. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Chargers have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. Offense to the line for second down.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. On target to Dobbins. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hey, go lion.
On third down, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Texans football. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar. He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. It's tipped away, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Jackson yet again. Chased out to his right. They can't connect as the cup. Fourth down stand.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Set.
Plowing up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on third.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Set. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Rolling left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
380. Cut. Set.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 3. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
1st down, here's Lamar. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they make the tackle at the 38.
No, we changed it.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Texans trying to do some window dressing. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they face 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away.
discretion the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Jackson now on third. He's on the move. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Jackson's gonna throw again. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's gonna be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Trying to set this up quick. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Gotta hurry this to the line. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. They'll throw on third and long. Running in the red zone. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And in for the Houston touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready.
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.